Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to GFYS Gaming Australia with the Godfather. It's an honour and privilege giving you our traditional Tuesday live streaming action here on our YouTube channel. My name is the Godfather and welcome to episode 48 of Choo Choo Tuesdays. And we've got a 2-hour great stream again, so let's get into it. 1W30 London Victoria to Brighton in the class 387/2. Let's get into it. Side. Wasn't too sure what side it was on. But anyway, welcome aboard. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight. We're on PC again tonight. Live stream chat is open to subscribers only. Good. Lagging like dog's balls on the stream like always. Seems to be alright on the earlier. Anyway. Okay, so we've had our first premiere for the day on our channel just before the stream tonight. Another scenario from the London commuter, and there is more to come. There's another scenario coming up later on tonight in the premiere, and in 23 hours from now there will be another premiere of a scenario from the London commuter. And also we have part 1 and 2 combo of the class 166 in one beautiful video, also coming up later today as a premiere. So it goes to Red Hill, and then it goes from Red Hill to Gatwick Airport on that one. So part 1 and 2 in one beautiful, neat package. Let's close those doors. Gatwick Airport, first stop, here we go. Just give me a second, folks. I've just got onto the other screen. Beautiful sandwich there. So the two other Train Sim World premieres that are coming up after the stream today are not the only premieres that are coming up on our channel today. We've got another part of Far Cry 6 coming up on our channel also. And coming up in the next day or two, you're going to be seeing some gameplay of the brand new Back for Blood. I'm hoping to get that tomorrow, but we'll soon find out. If I don't get it tomorrow, I'll be fucking bloody ringing GB and going, hey, give me a refund for the fucking fast delivery. Sorry folks, I was just checking to see, I was on the other screen just then. Every time I bounce off the other screen, just cuts the sound out. If you hear it quickly cut out, that means it's the game. It's been doing it since the core update. How many amber lights do we get? I'm waiting for a red light to come up because with all these amber lights. It's been like it for a couple miles now. Bloody click, you bastard. Dog's balls as well. What the fuck's going on? Wasn't lagging like this earlier today when I was doing the uploads. I don't know what's going on. It's constant lag like hell on this run. Just thinking if my PC's running hot, it does feel a bit hot. It's fucking taking more fucking punishment than this. Just give me a second, folks. I'm going to find out what's going on here. So it doesn't matter what I hit, but it's just a game. It's fucked at the moment. Since the core update, it's just fucked in the ass. It's really lagging like dog's balls at the moment. Oh well, we'll have to run with it. Hopefully it'll improve for tomorrow night's stream. I'll go back to ABS Studio tomorrow night. So much. It's not dropping any frames on the performance meter of the actual Streamlabs, but it's just the game itself. Hopefully everybody's better than the fucking bloody game at the moment. This game feels like it's got a fucking coronavirus. Fucking lagging like fucking hell. Wasn't doing this earlier today. If you watched the premiere earlier today, like just before the stream, I did that gameplay over the last 24 hours, so seen it wasn't as bad as this. It was pretty good the other night when we were streaming. Hopefully it'll improve when we get out of the urban area more. Yeah, it seems to be popping back up now. It seems to be alright. It's just the urban areas. There's so much detail going on this route. It's a damn awesome route, by the way. But seems to be lagging on the street. Who is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it, girl? Just give me a second, folks. That's my new dog, folks. I've taken over ownership of one of my good mates, good family mates' dogs. Yeah, that's the first time I bloody heard her bark. She came here yesterday. You right? You came? Red-nosed pit bull, folks. Yeah, she's got a savage bark on her. Yeah, good girl. Settle down, girl. Go and sit down on the... Two-time mother. Two-time mother. Alright, Gatwick Airport first stop coming up. Just have to run with the lag and popping in and out. It doesn't matter. Enjoy the game. I have to show my mates the replay of that. It's the first time. Fucking, she made me jump. Hopefully tonight I can get the whole damn run done, because last time I attempted this, going back to London, Victoria, with the PlayStation 5, after 4 hours of streaming, the PlayStation decided to have an error. It should be fine. Just gonna keep on that other screen for a second.
Subscribe, like and share. GFYS Gaming Australia, home to Train Sim World 2. Rush Hour.
Midweek World of Trains community votes up on the YouTube channel's community area, folks. Go and cast your vote now for tomorrow's Midweek World of Trains community vote. It's back for the first time in a fair few weeks, actually, so go and cast your vote now for what loco you want to see on the London commuter tomorrow night as the Midweek World of Trains community vote winner. What loco from the London commuter is going to win? You see these locos all over the place on the railway. It's like having a drag race, so let's have our own drag race. Who's going to win it? Cast your vote now. Voting closes midday tomorrow, Sydney, Australia time zone. Alright. Well, that was a first after 48 episodes. Barking. She's sitting down next to me now on the blanket. This time I made about it is just like sent me a little grief who let the dogs out. It's like a dog like her standing up on the feet dancing. Right, big week coming up this week. Friday night ticket is back this Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, and the Friday night ticket is going to feature the two new locos. So the 187, the DBBR 187, and the 1938, 1970s version of the tube stock. So we're going to be flipping both of those on the live stream on Friday night. And we're going to be doing a launch live stream as well for the PC side, not the PlayStation 5 side. I'm sorry, I'm not doing the PlayStation 5 version for it, so it's nothing really major. So I'm not getting it on the console. Obviously, the got the, you know, a certain amount of gigabytes you can have on the console now. So we're now looking at that side of things as well. So because we do PlayStation 5 gameplay on console, so. 2 Locos, not really fancying buying them both times, so we're just going to do the PC version. So we'll do the official launch of the PC version live stream for both, and that we'll do the Friday night ticket as well. This Friday night coming up with another episode of that. Actually, is it red? No. Cruising in the gap, we're ahead of schedule. So we've got a couple new features also on the stream tonight. Obviously we've got our logo like normal. That's been established over about a month now for our live streaming, and we've got the subscribe and share button up there as a new feature, and also got the watch count also up there. My new subscribers go into a little mini feed on my screen, but that's from a couple of days ago, and the person that last was on there, I'm thinking that's a bot, so I'm not going to even pronounce that just there, because yeah, it just looks too obvious. Alright, let's open up those doors. Do something about these fucking sound issues since this fucking bloody call. I swear this engine they've gone to is just way worse than the last one. They should have stayed with the fucking last one. I swear to God, the next decision they gotta make is fucking when they do the next train game, do not bring it to console. Was going to do Train Simulator originally tonight, but decided to earlier today that I would do Train Sim World. I'm just so pumped about this train route. It's without its issues and that, it's still, in my opinion, the greatest release of all time. So for Train Sim World, and that's saying something because I've loved and adored the East Coast Way for quite a long time, and the Hemstruckaroon ride, they've been my two favourites, and yeah, it's definitely saying something because yeah, this one's got so much going for it. So yeah, I quite enjoy it. All right, let's get going. Halfway there, halfway to go. Let's go. It would have been bad if one of the issues was fucking when this got released that the planes actually go land on the track. That would have been fucking shocking. And actually, it would have been, to be honest, I really would have been thinking fucking assholes, straight up. Because yeah, that's something that you don't want to see. You don't want to see that at all, folks. You want to see those things go up in the air and land. Nice, beautiful trip. Reminds me of Microsoft Flight Simulator every time I see that now. It's like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, Dovetail. Fucking, you should learn a lesson from Microsoft Flight Simulator. King of Kings. That's it. Going to throw another poll vote out there this week as well on our community area, folks, for Friday for our Friday night live stream, actually, and it's going to be for the choice of what you want to see first on the Friday night ticket this week, ladies and gentlemen, of the two new locos. So do you want to see first the 1938 tube stock, or do you want to see the DBBR 187 first up on our stream? We're going to do both, but I thought it would be a little bit of a nice little poll for you guys out there. So I'm going to throw that up on the YouTube channel after tonight's stream, where you can cast your vote for not only tomorrow's midweek World of Trains on the community vote. That's still up. That's up on our YouTube channel right now. You can cast your vote for that. You have until tomorrow at lunchtime, our time here in Australia, to cast your vote for that one. But I'm going to throw up a poll vote for the Friday night show, where You got to choose between the two new logos, what you want to see first up. Me personally, I'm more for the 187 because it's new to the game, where the tube stock is sort of like, it's technically just a breakdown of the in cabin and just being fixed up for to look like a 70s design, and it's just the Isle of Wight train just repainted. Technically, it's nothing really fancy going for it, and really still think it sucks that you can't use it for the Isle of Wight. Well, I thought this you know, scenario plan or whatever it was meant to be for, you know. Anyway. It's nothing. I don't really go for scenario planner. I'm not a big fan of it anyway, so I really think that's something they should get rid of, and that could be one of the things they can technically get rid of for just to save some memory. Oh, here we go. That is a beautiful view. One of the great features of this route. So many great features, but yeah, that's definitely one of the highlights. The castle's the king, obviously. That's the biggie. So you're so sick coming out of the castle or going into the castle. It's like, yep. Knighting charming armor with my fucking flag of hell. not this tunnel, it's the next one. So I've got one more scenario to do for the channel. There is another one that's going to be premiering just before tomorrow night's live stream. There is another one again later tonight after our live stream tonight. And then there's another one just before the stream tomorrow night. And then there is parts 1 and 2 of the Class 166 run also coming up later tonight as well. And then I've got one scenario I'll be doing tomorrow and throwing up onto the channel for a premiere within the next couple of days. So that'll be it. All of the scenarios will be out on our YouTube channel for the London Commuter. And that will mean that this is the only route out of the whole rush hour experience that I've done all scenarios. That just proves that this is my favourite one. It is a damn good route, but yeah, without the sloppiness of it, it is a great route. Thinking, mind the gap. Jesus Christ, that guy was bloody off the cliff almost. Well, as predicted as well, it has now officially been renamed Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour the whole entire game. So I notice it comes up on the start of the screen there. So, yep, as predicted. All kinds of nicknames we can give Rush Hour though. Lots of bad ones. It is what it is, eh? Here comes the tunnel. Jesus Christ, you retards. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. I thought I was going to stuff it up there when it went back in there. I'm like, oh no, don't. That's all part of the journey, you know. Like, it's awesome. G'day Lily, how you going? Oh, I didn't see you on Saturday night. It's all good, all good. What are we got to do? What are we got to do? It's all good. Got a stack of views like always for the Friday and Saturday night show. The Friday night show is actually starting to become very popular. Actually, I'm really thinking if it gets another good response this Friday night, yeah, I'm thinking I may actually bring it forward and do it weekly instead of every 2 weeks. But we are coming out of lockdown here in Sydney, so I'm going to be getting the thick out, seeing my mates over the weekends soon. So probably end up going back to Saturday night on the rails and Friday night being whenever I'm here. But Tuesday, Wednesday shows are definitely secure, folks. They're definitely secure. They're on all the time. I'm always home then, so. I'd probably say we'll be safe for a while anyway. I'm one to be brutally honest. I'm still very iffy about the chains being taken off the heels, as they say, breaking out of jail. It's, you know, it's not jumping up and down season yet and saying, oh, it's all over. Yep, nah, of course it's not over. It's a long way from over. It'll never be over, folks. You just got to be very cautious. No, probably very more cautious than others. So like today again, I took the dog for a walk, my new doggy, and I was out with the mask and a bandana over the top of the mask. Going better than what I have been last week, Lily. I haven't been suffering any of those very severe migraines I had last week. Jesus, ever since I had the COVID, the AstraZeneca, I've always been a migraine sufferer. I've been a migraine sufferer for around 20 years now. But I really haven't been getting them really badly until I had the AstraZeneca, and then I've just been getting really shocking ones, like ones that I've almost felt like I wanted to end up in hospital with. It's just, yeah, really bad. So feeling all right this week though. I'm not too bad. So you would have noticed, Lily, a few new improvements to our channel, or a few new features on the screen there. Got a live stream count there, and got the sub button in the middle there. Ooh, shit, we got a red signal. I didn't even realise. Lucky. What they say to that guy on Far Cry 6? You're the lucky one. I almost stuffed up here on Saturday night. I think it was. Was it Saturday night? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Saturday night. I almost stuffed up, and as soon as I was getting closer to the red figure, I noticed I lost 2 viewers. I'm thinking they would have thought that I failed. I actually landed right on top of the signal, and it survived. It actually went yellow. I'm like, yes. I swear that was the sickest thing I've ever done in the whole game. That's saying something for someone that's played the game since OG. So I'm talking Train Sim World 1. You got to remember, folks, I was playing the game before I had the YouTube channel, so that's saying something as well, because we are turning 4 in February. You get your first vaccine next week, yeah. 10 days to go to double jabbed. 10 days. 10 days to double jabbed. I just been in my area, like I took the dog for a walk. That's the first time I've actually gone for a walk in fucking over 100 days. So yeah, I was double whammy. This I'm not taking any risk. I'm mask and bandana. Doesn't matter where I go. I was technically like that since February last year. You know, like when it started, and it was really kicking in. So where are we? 5 minutes to go. That's why we're waiting. Okay, we'll go down a little bit more, just a little tiny bit. And the reason why this is not one of the newer signals is because this was already established when East Coast Way was put in. Let's look at what is going on. Probably got a train on us. She's coming out now anyway. I thought you already had your first vaccine there, Lily. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll be definitely doing the mask and bandana even if I'm working when I get a job, hopefully. I can easily get a high old bastard like me. I'm fucking 39 now, but folks, had my birthday last Monday. Jesus, it's been a week. Jesus, I feel like I'm 40 already. Feels so good coming into Brighton now, finally around the platforms or around here instead of going in the other side of it. It's awesome. That wrong button. Shouldn't have to close them. Yep, there we go. Ah, well, I think that's the first time I've actually did the whole length of the track. Because last time I attempted that, yeah, it decided to shit its pants. That was on the PlayStation though. So yeah, very good. 1W30, London, Victoria to Brighton. And that's our first run for tonight. There's lots more to come. Alright. Let's get away from the London commuter now. And we're going to be heading to the East Coastway now, folks. So we're going to continue our run from Brighton now. And we're going to take the class. Did I go back to the London commuter? Jesus Christ. What a dummy. This is a different sounding train, but they've already talked about updating it. So, yeah, we'll see. Well, halfway with July. Brighton to Seaford, let's go. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 48. You're with the Godfather of the Rails. Australia's king of Train Sim World. Yep, they did. They didn't fix the frame rate though. Was that on the PlayStation 5? Oh, you're on Xbox, aren't you? I'm not sure about the frame rate or anything. I haven't been on the PlayStation since I've had the PC version. It's been working beautifully on the PC, but on the stream here tonight, it's been a dog ball. It was around the urban area. It was really shocking, and before you joined, yeah, it was in the yellow and red. I'm like, what's going on? You know, I had to drop my screen percentage down, and I moved my PC a little bit around because it feels like it's hot. But it has been on overnight because I've been, yeah, I really need to turn it off and give it a really good rest. Yeah, there is more fixes coming. They've already said that anyway. They've already said that there'll be fixes over the course of the time. So next week or two. So we might even get I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get a patch with the patch for the two locos coming. There should be a patch today. Actually, sometime. If the locos, yeah. For sure, because the locos are going to be getting released on the PlayStation and Xbox. Well, I'm not going to say Xbox actually because there's been delays on Xbox releases. But the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 releases here in Australia, they get released at midnight. And that's in 26 hours from now. But I'm not going to be getting the PlayStation version, the console versions for the 187 and the Tube stock. I'm waiting for the PC release, which will be around 27 hours, 28 hours after the release of the console version. Could be a little bit less than that actually. Sometimes they are a little bit less. Because they are two different companies, it could maybe not release at the same time, I'm not sure. This is the first time in Train Sim World history, by the way, folks, and I know my history, that this is the first time that two third-party companies have released a loco each on the same day. A few issues to be fixed, like Rygate has the older model. Is the older building, is the older model in the actual game now? Because I didn't actually really notice that. Actually, I didn't take notice of that. So the little things I don't really take notice of. I worry about the frame rate more than anything. I never used to be a big thing for frame rate, but I'm such a big thing for frame rate now. I just like, it's got to be frame rate perfect. I can't wait till the day that we have a beautiful, happy marriage between frame rate and graphics, where both of them just unite as one, and it's such a smooth experience. It's probably when I'm dead. I don't know. All right. I understand that. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I don't really take notice of it. The only time I go to Rygate though will be when I do the Class 166, which I did today. I did part 1 and 2 in a nice, beautiful package coming up later today on the stream. Not on the stream, sorry. Coming up later today on the premiere. It's going to be a 4K video when it's processed. So there you go. I've done part 1 and 2. I didn't do them separately. I have explained to you guys a few days ago that I was going to do it. If I was going to do the parts 1 and 2, I'll do it all in one nice little package. So I think it was 9:37 or 9:32, and then it's the second part started at 9:43. And both have been done in a rainstorm, so it's yeah, it all combos in a nice, beautiful run. Probably did the right thing here, actually. I wouldn't have a bit too much. So the texture issues have been fixed up on the Xbox now, have they, Lily? And the looping. I haven't hit the forums for a few days now. Like, I don't comment on the forums anymore because I just really couldn't. Like, I made a new account up after I got banned from my original. So I just couldn't be stuffed replying anymore because, you know, I just couldn't be stuffed with all the idiots. So, I just go in there just to have a look at stuff now. I mainly just check and see what the Rail Fan TV, see what that's happening. Has anyone been on the Rail Fan TV this week? Like on the forum this week to see what's happening on Rail Fan TV? Anything fancy this week, or is it just plain old, plain old? Any new sneak previews for Train Simulator? See, I don't follow the Train Simulator side of things. Like I should be now because now I'm doing it. So Yeah, I've committed myself to that as well. Definitely tell the difference in graphics between this and the London computer as well. This looks more dull. This just looks more dull. I'm pretty sure that the preservation crew actually have a look at this route, so yeah, we are going to get an update on this soon. Not sure when. It will be in 2022 though. Every time I try to drive the 166 on the London commuter, I spawn in a random place. And looping is fine at the moment. The textures are good, but could be better. Oh, shit. See what happens when I start reading? Reverse. Fucking hell, I failed it. It's off the path. Fucking hell. Alright, let's get away from the East Coast way. Let's go and do something German. Should I take the DB? Where is it? Yeah, I'll take this one. No, it's not that one. Where the bloody hell is it? Actually, I will take that. Oh no. Where the fuck is it? I'm on route signal now. I'll take that. Take it. Oh, they've dropped the time from 10 minutes to 8 minutes. Fair enough. That's why I couldn't bloody find it. I think, what the fuck? Yeah, no, it never literally says it's gone off track though. I didn't. Fucking, that was weird. I could have went for the red signal and failed it and just went back to the other station, but anyway. I didn't want to do that. It is what it is. I put the blame on myself. That's all I do. I don't put it on anyone else. It's not your fault there, buddy. That's life. Shit happens. Dovetail, HBF. There we go. One of my favourite German routes, this one. Can't wait for the update on this. It's awesome. I was very surprised when they actually said they were going to update Oscar. I'm like, okay. It's a pretty good route already. Well, no, I've got no complaints with it. So, what do you mean, like in a random place, like you're off in the middle of a whoop whoop or something? Because I've had that issue a few times on Train Simulator, but it's been a long time ago since I've had that issue. And that's one of the reasons why I really didn't get into Train Simulator, but I've had no issues since. So. I find that quite weird actually, because I've had no problems with the 166. By the way, the Class 377 is winning the vote for tomorrow night's midweek World Trains for the run on the London commuter. It's actually the first time we've had a vote for actual locos. Usually we do routes, but it's the first time we've done locos. I thought it was a good time to do it actually. Just throw all 5 of them up the London commuter, because we do have all the layers. That could be one of the reasons why you might be having some issues there, Lily, with the 166, because Messi said 169 said there that they've got the older model with Rygate in at the moment, and the previous stream did show the newer version, and they actually did say something about that. If I remember rightly, now I think they did say it wouldn't be there at launch. But they said within a couple of weeks it would be, so. Found that quite weird actually. I'm thinking, like you've just technically spun back out a half-baked release again. It's not good enough. I don't know, like. The rush hour experience really hasn't been good, has it, folks? It's just been issue after issue. Like, we've always had issues with releases, but not to this extent. Trains have technical issues all over the shot all the time in real life, but it seems to be coming over into a fucking bloody video game. must have been water because yeah, trees are very watery. Where's that red? Rapido, here we are. Nice. Alright. Thanks for your company, folks. You're watching this on the replay, g'day to your replayers out there as well. You're watching this live, g'day. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Subscribe, like, share today. Come and join our amazing over 1,300 subscriber-based family of great community people of GFYSLIVE Gaming Australia. And yeah, you're with the Godfather. It's a great honor. All right, let's get into another one. All right. 375 time. We're gonna do something we haven't done yet. Let's get some fog. Hastings, Line Chang Cross. Tuesday, that's today, Long Island Railroad. That's, yep. That's, a route that's definitely still needs some bloody fixes with the original lure. Oh, I wish they would add the M9 though. Jesus Christ, they need the M9 there. Thursday, Loco Showcase DB at the Tube Stock. They'll be doing, they'll actually be doing that, they'll be doing that after my stream. Oh, are they actually? Thursday, it's Friday here. Yeah, they'll be doing that after. They'll be doing that after our launch live stream. Because we're doing the PlayStation, we're doing the PC version. Right, that's with Sam. Good. The Colonel. Friday preview. Oh, what? West Cornwall. Get. Shit, it's getting released earlier than I thought. Let's go. So that actually puts in line now that we're going to definitely get one of these American freight routes before the end of the year. been pumped for West Cornwall for quite a while, so yeah, I'm really excited. Fucking serves. Alright. This cool one actually doesn't give us the thing. Oh yeah, there is one. There it is. Get up there. No, there. I wasn't expecting West Cornwall to next week actually, because I thought, you know, it'd be, they could do first preview this week, second preview, yet again River games. It's hard to tell actually. I think, Jesus, that could be a release next week. Well, that works out fine. I get paid again on Friday. Surely it'll be the same price as the Isle of Wight was. It's a little bit cheaper than the normal. Not by much. So that puts in line, let me get my calculator out, calendar out here. Jesus Christ, it's loud. So if they only do one preview, then it means they'll be releasing on the 21st of October, the West Cornwall. If they're going to do a second preview, that means they'll be releasing, well, they could do the second preview and it's already been released here in Australia. So yeah, 21st looks likely. 28th if latest, but yeah, 21st looks likely. I'll be surprised if it's more than that, but yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting West Cornwall until next week. Fuck, it's been a while. Man. Pumping left, right, and center. It's like they're just releasing shit, and it's like they haven't really fixed any of the issues of the current. Like, fucking hell. Fix this shit before you bloody add more. Fucking think of the greedy fucking bloody pockets. Looks good in the fog. This looks like a mist day. It's really cool. Awesome. I knew they would do a showcase for the new logos. I knew that was definitely a thing, but yeah. Was there anything for Wednesday? Oh, I suppose they wouldn't do it on the Train Simwell side of it anyway. Oh, would they? Oh yeah, they would. They haven't got a stream again from Jamie this week, what is that? Godfather. I'm gonna stop speeding. I'm gonna concentrate more, folks, so I'm gonna just sit back, relax, turn off the mic for a bit, let you guys enjoy the sounds. Yeah, route built, no worries, sweet. Yeah, there's not much really going on. The workshop Wednesday's usually like that, yeah. If they're not doing previews or something, they always do. Route building and stuff. It's all good. Nothing fancy. You know what? I think there might be a release next week because for the West Cornwall because we are respecting the roadmap next week. So yeah, that's that'll be in next arrival. And I would probably safe to say that in next arrival with that week as well would be the San Francisco, the Peninsula Corridor. With the update for that. I'll be very surprised if it's not. So after West Cornwall, that pretty much means that 313 EMU that's been delayed for how long on the East Coastway? It's fucking definitely got to be the next one. Alright, let's sit back, relax, and we'll talk to you guys soon. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 48. Coming into the best looking train station in the game. There's some really nice train stations, but yeah, this one stands out a lot for me. Very suburban. Reminds me of fucking Berwick.
Please remain behind the yellow line.
Bondi.
Trains pass through the station at high speed and can cause turbulence.
Bondi Junction. Even though it's underground, but fucking all the buildings are around it there. Alright, 1Z, 70 Hastings and Lunchon Cross. That's where it's planning to go, but it doesn't get it, does it? Alright. Nice photo, that one. From the old school, West Somerset. Jesus, such a slow route. Anyway. Ooh. Let's go and fucking attempt the cunt now. Alright. Why do they have a service when there's no one there? It's fucking useless. They're all coming off over there. Brighton, yeah, it's a very nice station. It's a pretty nice station. I think for the Germany routes, really like the I like Dresden station, it's pretty nice, but why am I closing doors? I like the Hamburg. I like the Hamburg station with the Philips logo on the top there. Very nice looking station. It's got the shops in it and all that. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I was speaking to a German dude on the launch live stream on it actually, and he said it's exactly the same in real life. So many dudes over the time I've been playing the game. I've had people that have lived off some of the routes that are in the game. I've had somebody that lives in Germany lives right on top of the Hemstrecker Road. Lives in Hamburg, places in London. People from Canada, a lot of people from South Australia, Western Australia. Hello to all the people in South Australia and Western Australia. Wherever you are around the world, g'day from the land down under. You're in Freedom Town. Technically a pretty boring rail fan TV this week until well, the DBBR 187 one will be pretty good. They'll get a shitload of views like always. That's what I don't understand. Why do they get so many views? Come and see me. I do it before you. Come and see me. Spread the word. Tough side of the bitch, but seriously. I don't bite. I don't bite. I bite the women. Shh, better not say that. Sorry, Caitlin, you need enough. That light's not working anymore either. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, on the East Coast way, I think that Lee's is a pretty nice station. Well, Lewis, sorry. It's a very nice station. I like Lewis. And I like Brian. My text-to-speech calls it Lee's. So I don't know if it's Lee's or Lewis. I'm just going to call it Lewis. I've said Lee's before as well, and I'm thinking, is it right or wrong? Is my text-to-speech wrong? The text-to-speech I have is a UK dude too, and he's like, next station, Lee's. I don't know. Is it like that in Great Britain? Maybe we'll have to ask one of the Barmy Army dudes when he comes down London for the cricket. Is it Liz or is it Lewis? I'll have to buy him a beer if I'm wrong. I'll drink you over the table, you fucking poppy bastard. Real man's pissed now. I'm not fucking that shit from England. Nah, they got some fucking good beers there, dude. Don't worry about that. As I was explained before, folks, I don't really drink too much, but if I do have a beer, it will be either a Crown Lager or a 4X Gold, or my favourite of all of them, the Great Northern Brewing Co. Great Northern, full strength, beautiful. If I had one of them and I was driving, I definitely wouldn't be driving. I'll tell you right now, I would park the car. If I was at my mate's house and I'd park the car up, I'd make sure I sober up and don't drink, drive. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. not our final run for tonight either, folks. This is not our final run. So you're thinking the 2 hours is coming up. Yeah, it is coming up, the 2 hours, but this is not our final run. "39 minutes to the premiere of a new uploaded video from Train World. We'll be off the air before that starts. We had 7 viewers on one stage. Jesus Christ. That's a thing. Is that a record? Is that a record? For a non-launch live stream? For launch live stream, I think the record was fucking over 30-something viewers on one stage. The DBBR 101 still holds the record for the most views in the first 48 hours, though. Over 2,000. And I know the only reason why is because Dovetail did not do a preview for the DBBR 101. I don't know why they didn't do one. They didn't do a preview. So I was technically the first in the world to do it. Not my style of food. I just cooked up some. I put all my meals into I break all my meals up and put them in the Glad wrap and I put them in the freezer. So that's all my seafood, chicken wings, breast chicken. Cut it all into all of my meals and everything. My mince, my hamburgers, all that. Just throw it in the all nice neat packages, beautiful. My chops, everything like that, sausages, whatnot. So I throw it all into packets, and then I got my schedule of what I eat. So I always eat just about a half an hour before the stream all the time. Because I eat late. So I'm in doing editing and everything, and I don't cook till around 6 o'clock every night. So by the time I do that, it's about 7:30 by the time I sit down and eat. Sometimes I could be eating still at 8 o'clock. So I'm thinking, oh shit, you know. But on the Saturday nights, I always schedule to cook a little bit earlier. So I usually go in about 15 minutes earlier or half an hour earlier. So, because I know I'm on half an hour earlier on that night. But I really have been seriously thinking lately that of pushing the streams forward, actually, to start live streaming an hour before we actually have been starting, and actually up our stream from 2 hours to 3 hours. But I'm only thinking of it. So I'm just trying to, you know, got to understand now that the times have changed in the UK and the USA, especially the USA now, and Canada, because we do have viewers over there as well that do watch us. And their times have changed now from where it used to be 6 a.m. when they will start in Canada. Now it's 5 a.m. In Ottawa, that is. And we have people from Ottawa that watch us. And all through Canada. Hello to the Canadians, bonjour. Yeah, so the times have changed in the UK now. London it was midday when we start live streaming. Now it's 11 a.m. 10:30 a.m. on Saturdays for the UK, and then Germany's an hour ahead of that time. That hasn't changed. It's just now it's not 1 p.m. It's midday. So changes have been made there, and then it's changing again here in Australia at the end of this month because we're going into daylight saving here in New South Wales. So bear with me for a second, folks. I just quickly need to use the restroom, and I will be back. All right. Just snuck that one in there. I was trying to get to the station before I had to go to the toilet. I'm like, Daddy, hurry up. Every time I stream, I always have to fucking use the toilet. This is why I said to you guys, I eat before I eat before I go on stream. It's like sitting here for 2 hours. It's like fuck. Anyway, I had a nice chicken and salad for tea tonight. I had a nice beautiful chicken and salad, breast chicken, and the. Yep. And the egg. Salad. Beautiful. Awesome. Coming in the Lewis. Here we go. Lots more to come after this, folks. We have got more live streaming to come. 30 minutes to the premiere of our next gameplay. No, we're not in daylight saving yet. It's at the end of the month. It's always around Halloween. As far as I'm aware, yeah, I'll have to double check that actually. There's just been other shit been going on. I really haven't been taking that. Oh great, we probably won't be streaming tomorrow night. Alright, there we go with the run there. Daylight. Oh, it has started. What the fuck? Why is it saying that for? Alright, so times have changed. Fucking hell, I've bloody got to fucking fix that up again. Alright, so the times I gave everyone for tonight are incorrect for the people in South Australia and Perth. So it's 3 hours different, not fucking 2. I thought it was at the end of the month. See, that just proves that I've just been worrying about other things. See, it was around a grand final, that's why. Fucking hell. Right. Alright, so we're going to end our run tonight on the London Commuter. And we're going to take a quick run on Hall. And here we go now with this little service. And we shall now get rid of this. There you go. We got rid of that. Alright. Final run. Premiere coming up in less than half an hour. For more Train Sim World action, so there's lots more to come. Tail lights off. Keep forgetting, the Y button is for the right side and the U button is for the. I'm so used to bloody playing in a certain way. Jesus Christ, I was going to say, I've come off the station and playing red light already. Oh, well, they did say in the brief before the rush hour release, constant signalling, and I thought, oh yeah, alright. They didn't say constant fuck-ups. Could have warned us about that. Constant fuck-ups on fucking the whole game. You will experience lagging left, right, and center. You will experience fuck-ups. You experience total fucking... Well, legally saying the Class 166 is spawning in a random place, but the looping and everything has been fixed on the Xbox. So there you go. I've had no experiences with any issues with the Class 166. but I've been playing way more on the PC. Well, that's where the game should be only playing that. That's just me. Technically, the game should be deleted from console. Again, we wouldn't be the first YouTube channel in the world to be bringing official launches. We're not doing the console release for the 2 new locos though. We are waiting for the PC release. It's not a real major release. Both of them are not. It's nothing fancy. And we've got no viewers there. If you're watching us on the replay, thank you for watching. It's most appreciated. Alright, red signal. We have probably a train in front. Yeah. It's a bloody huge station. Big station. So the times for tomorrow night's midweek World of Trains are as follows. 9 PM, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, and Hobart. 8 PM, Queensland. See, I remember that one. I remember from last summer. I think it's 7:30 PM in in South Australia. If I remember rightly, I will double check that. I do apologise if I've said that wrong. Western Australia will be on the air from 6 PM. So there's 3 hours difference between us and Western Australia now. So 6 PM Western Australia, 8 PM Queensland, 9 PM New South Wales, Victoria, ECT and Tasmania. And we will be on the air from 11 AM UK, midday Germany and France, and Boston, New York. Where the fuck is my bloody pad? 6 AM New York and Boston, and 3 AM in the West Coast of the United States. I'll get the times all sorted out tomorrow on the for tomorrow night's midweek World of Trains. You have until midday Eastern Daylight Savings Time Zone. That's Brisbane, Sydney. That's Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart time zone. To cast your vote for the midweek World of Trains. It's 11 AM in Brisbane. To cast your vote for the midweek World of Trains community vote for tomorrow's episode. What loco do you want to see us go with first tomorrow night with the London commuter? Class 377 is winning at the moment. Can I see your ticket? Come in. That guy looks familiar. How come that looks like the dude from Sex and the City? This is gonna look like George Clooney. George Clooney's in fucking Train Sim World. London Victoria next up. Yeah, Class 377. That's winning by a country mile. And I don't think it'll be dropped. I really think that'll be the one tomorrow night. You'll soon find out, folks, on our Twitter tomorrow when we and our YouTube channel's community area when we throw up the cover photo. You'll know what route. You'll know what train will be voted. We'll announce the winner anyway on the YouTube channel's community area and on our Twitter channel with the percentage, with the final percentage. Even the Class 66 got some votes, which is the freight one. And there's only 2 services with that, and we've already done one, so it would have been the nighttime service we would have been doing. At night time on this route, see where they got the factories up there with the cranes and that, you can already see the red dots there. It looks absolutely stunning. Some great views anyway from here. Thanks for your vote, Lee. I most appreciate it. I'm pretty sure, I was going to ask you this, have you been trying to vote like every day? Like, do you know if you can vote every single day on the vote? Because I've been wanting to tell my viewers that if you can vote every day, you can vote every day. That'd be great. You can choose, pop your vote on one there or thereabouts. It's whatever one you want to see, folks. That's why it's a community vote. It's your choice. Your choice. First time we've done locos on one route, and I thought this would be the appropriate one to do it with. Five routes and five routes. 5 locos. It's quite easy. The maximum vote that I can do is 5, so I thought, why not? There's 5 locos on here. It makes sense that the first ever time we'll do a community vote with locos would be this route, because yeah, 5 locos on here, and it works out very nicely. All right, I've said that 1,000 times now. You can only vote once. That's good. That's good. That's awesome. So that means that we had 18 votes before when I checked it last. So 18 people have voted. Very good. Still less than normal, but I did only put the vote up yesterday. So I did promise I was going to do it a few days ago, didn't I? But I didn't. See what happens when I fucking lose my mind. I'll be flat chat with so much shit. Like, this is the gaming season. This is the gaming season from August to the end of the year is always a hectic time of the year. There's just so much coming through. Like, it's like I wanted to do NHL 22 on the channel, and I got the 10-hour trial, and I downloaded it overnight, and I played it this morning, and oh my god, can you think I can control the gameplay has changed completely. It is not the game I used to love and adored. It is pure shit now. And I swear to God, I'm so glad I didn't spend any money on it. I'm glad I'm an EA, I'm like subscribed to the EA, so it's like, thank Christ I don't have to spend any money. I can do 10 hours and it works out good. But yeah, NHL 22, it's not, the last time I played the NHL game was the 20 version, I'm pretty sure. You can't even hold on to the puck now. It's like, what the fuck? What button is it to hold the puck? It's not the same. So I like, thank Christ I don't have to worry about that. So, I was quite interested in the new zombie game, Back for Blood or whatever it is. So yeah, I bought that today and getting that delivered, and I was expecting it today, but didn't end up coming today, so I'm not really happy with JB Hi-Fi at the moment because it said it'll be delivered before 7 p.m. So I'm not really happy with them because I spent $10 to get it delivered. So I'm gonna have words with the JB Hi-Fi head office about that and say, hey, I want a refund. I want a refund on the late service. I know there's no excuses now. We're out of a lockdown situation now, so there's no excuses. No excuses. That's it. All right. Look at all these logos, man. Jesus Christ. Look at this. 4 of them. That's why it's fucking lagging like it is. Like a memory source left, right, and center there. Well, we started here tonight, so we're coming back home. It's like, yep, we're coming back home. Ending the day with a nice trip. Dakota. What are you doing? Hello. What are you doing, girl? Me? Good girl. Where are you? Jeez, up on there. So my couch is the same colour as my fucking bloody red-nosed pitbull. This is the first time I'm coming into this platform. Cool. I like how they got a lot of options for where you come in on this route. It's really cool. Did that just fucking say if you need help with a fart, seek help at the next station? Sorry if I'm probably you're wrong, but and the horn sounds the end of another fantastic fart. I'm sorry, I mean another fantastic live stream. All right. I'm a funny bastard, am I? All right. That is it. Fantastic, great stream it was indeed. There is the cover photo for tonight. Coming out of one of the great stations of the new route. And yeah, can't go wrong. So, very nice. All right, we should be hitting level 100 in the next couple of days again. For the fourth time. So, yeah. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And check out our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist. We hit over 666 videos this last day. Yes. Today we hit 666. One of the scenarios is number 666. Can you believe it? All right, so thank you very much for watching. I'm the Godfather. We'll be back on the air tomorrow for Midweek World Trains. Look out for the times on our dedicated community area. for when we are starting in your local time zone in Australia and overseas as well. I'm the Godfather. Say hello to your mum for me. We'll see you again soon. Hooroo.